Hey everyone, so today I wanted to make a video on how to live a happy, balanced life. And I've been dealing with so many things going on in my life that I thought that I would come up with a way that I could not stress about food, not stress about working out, and just kind of live a regular, easy flow life without life is hard enough as it is, so to worry about what you're eating all the time and worrying about how to get to the gym. I mean, I'm not saying don't go to the gym, and I'm not saying don't eat healthy at all, quite the opposite. But you don't have to go to the gym every day. You don't have to be perfect every day. You just need to live balanced. And I'm going to talk a little bit about how I feel like I could do that in my life with what's going on with me, and maybe you guys can apply it to your life and how to make a healthy, balanced lifestyle fit in your world. So first, I wanted to talk about food. And even though I was in my last video was like, I'm gonna eat balanced and everything, I didn't really explain what that meant to me. I really don't believe in eating grains, and I don't do well with beans at all. On my cheat times, I just don't want to do. I rather have stomach problems from dairy than from beans, because beans do not agree with me. I don't eat them. Whenever I get something, I just no beans, because I don't. Yeah. Well, so I feel like when I'm going to go back to eating the way I was when I was pregnant, minus the grains. So when I went to a nutrition class at the hospital, because I was diabetic, and so I had to go and learn how to eat to control my blood sugar during my pregnancy. So they said, of course, half the plate veggies, and then a serving of grains or some carbohydrates, complex carbohydrates, and a lean protein. And that worked wonderful. I had perfect blood sugar my whole pregnancy, and I actually lost weight. My total weight gain my entire pregnancy was 1 pound, because I lost so much weight and then I gained it back plus 1 pound. So I only gained a total of 1 pound my whole pregnancy, and it was great. I didn't have any morning sickness or anything, and I think that's due to my blood sugar. I regulated my blood sugar, and it just worked for me. So I'm gonna go back to that system, but what I want to do, instead of adding the grain or rice, my carbohydrate will be potatoes, sweet potatoes, butternut squash, things like that are starchy vegetables that have more carbohydrates in them. So it's going to be a quarter of the plate of that, a quarter of the plate of my protein, like chicken or beef or pork or whatever I decide, and then half the plate of good vegetables that aren't starchy, like cauliflower, broccoli, zucchini, really healthy, and then maybe add my fat to my veggies to make them taste better. So like a small serving of fat, like avocado oil or clarified butter. So I'm gonna be eating basically like I was at the Whole30, but I'm gonna allow myself to have heavy cream as my dairy, because I really like that in my coffee, and I don't need sugar when I add heavy cream. And also, I am not going to be anti-rice or things like that. I'm still when I go out maybe once a month, I can enjoy rice, but I'm definitely going to stay away from flour as much as possible, because I know that eating that kind of carbs makes me very moody. So I try to stay away from it. But I'm not going to be stressing over everything I eat. I'm just going to eat what I know works with my body. And there's so much food I can eat when I think about it. There's so many different vegetables. I have a culinary art background. I know how to manipulate food to taste good. I know how to season food, so I don't really have that kind of issue. And when I go out with family, when I go with friends, I really don't want to be stressing about like, oh, what can I eat? What can I eat? I'm just gonna pick to the best that I can and not scrutinize myself. So I think that is like a really good way to go when it comes to eating. And then for exercise, I stress out when I can't go to the gym, whether I'm tired or I'm busy, I have errands to run, and it just doesn't make sense for me to take time to go to the gym, especially since it's not right next door. So if I can go to the gym, I'm gonna go to the gym. You know, I'm gonna put out workout clothes every night before I go to bed, and if I can go to the gym, then I should go. And if I can't, there's other things you can do. Instead of driving to the grocery store, I could walk. I have several grocery stores within my area I could walk to. And also, cleaning is a huge workout. If you do deep cleaning, like once a month you deep clean your kitchen, once a month you deep clean like your living room. So if you just put a little extra oomph into it, it becomes a workout. So carrying your kids around, playing with your kids, all that stuff is working out. So I need to make sure that I'm moving every single day, whether that's at the gym or at home. And that way I don't feel guilty for not exercising. I think the guilt comes from sitting at home on my phone, watching YouTube videos, watching TV, when I could be taking advantage of those moments to move. So whatever fits in your lifestyle. If you have 10 minutes between dinner and bath time with your kids, go for a walk. You know, it's just little things like that. Keep yourself moving. So I think that's all for this video. I'm pretty much talked way longer than I meant to, but I'm really passionate about it, and I really feel like I need something doable in my life, nothing too stressful, and I don't want to feel guilt for not eating right. I don't want to feel guilt for not exercising. I just need to put that effort in to taking those moments where I could be doing something good for me versus doing something that is not productive for me. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like if you did, and leave a comment below anything that you want to see more videos of, or tell me about things that maybe you do to get moving in your life when you can't go to the gym. And I will talk to you later. Bye.